All right. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys see me okay? Let me know how we're doing. Let me know that everybody can see me okay. God, I have all this crap here. How we looking, Rick? Hey, Leo Empress. All right. Been waiting for this. Yeah. Complexity. Ah, I'm so glad you're here. I missed you so much. Yes. I don't know if you noticed, but instead of doing the 2 weeks, I went down to 1 week, and then I went down to 5 days that you have to be subscribed in order to write in the chat because of you. So just know that I love you. Divorced bitch. Okay, guys, welcome to Bratty's Tarot. Leo, I'm going to be taking a look at you and your person, your guys' energy towards one another, your feelings, perceptions, actions that you may take, and motives behind what it is that you're feeling, thinking, etc. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. What does that mean? That means that you could be on this side instead of this side, or you could be on this side instead of this side. So try not to take it personal. Just take the side that resonates. If you need a more in-depth look at your situation, make sure that you visit www.BrattysTarot.com for more info. On that note, I think we're good. Make sure that you guys go check out my new Instagram pictures on my Instagram, Bratty Cupcakes _. Make sure that you go like and comment my new photo. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do this. You're welcome, Complexity, anytime. What's up, Pisces Sun, Karmic Karen, Rick, Martha, Void, of course, Leo Empress, Rick. Hello, Codis. So good to see you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. First with the meditation, I always forget that. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to be good about this. So, Leo, in my meditation, it kind of weird. But there was like this Egyptian woman, and she was in this room, and she was in this like luxurious bed, and she was laying out, but she was drinking blood from a wine glass. Super weird, super random. It was kind of like a goblet-y kind of wine glass. And then she had all these cats that were around her. Now, I know that the Egypts looked at cats as like royalty, like they worshipped cats. So I went to kind of look at the meaning behind these things. So when you see like Egypt, like in a dream or something like that, it could represent that you were maybe Egyptian in your past life, or something about that may resonate with your past life. It can also talk about like some archaeological digging from within your psyche. It can also represent magic and resurrection. So maybe there's something in your subconscious, maybe there's something in your psyche that you really need to look at a little bit more, because when I looked up drinking blood from a wine glass, and yes, apparently that is a thing that people dream about, it can talk about temporary and empty entertainment. So when I'm taking a look at this, and when it's talking about needing to dig into the psyche, a need for some type of resurrection, maybe for some of you, you've been just more on the surface with people, on the surface with yourself, maybe not wanting to go deep, or maybe it's somebody that you've been dealing with. Maybe you feel like you've had a lot of superficial relationships, or you feel like the people that you meet aren't really as deep as you, or the person that you want to be with doesn't love as deep as you. Now, being a Venus and Scorpio, I have very much had that problem, and it's a nightmare. Okay, so if that's your case, I can relate. Cats also talk about self-image. It can also talk about that love will go in your favor. And it could also talk about a person or an issue that's dominating you. It also talks about you need to expand awareness and knowledge. So that's kind of going back to the need to deep into your to dig into your psyche or your subconscious a little bit more. It can also talk about you being ignored by someone. Now, the weird thing is about the cats. When I was watching that lady drink from that wine glass, her cats kept growing, but she just kind of like stayed the same. So I don't know who this woman that's drinking the blood represents to you. I don't know if you're a representation of these cats, if maybe you feel like you're growing, but the person that you love the most isn't, or if you feel like maybe there are some friendships or relationships that you can't take with you. Because like I said before, cats can represent a person or an issue is dominating you. It can also talk about needing to expand your awareness. It can also talk about your self-image, etc. So whatever that means for you seems to be expanding. Okay, so I would take a look at whatever that is. I will see if it fits into the reading. All right, let's see here. All right, Leos. The Eight of Wands. So this can talk about expansion in some cases, but this is more about like travel, etc. It can also be about conversation. Page of Pentacles in your feelings, opportunities, wanting to dig a little bit more. Page of Pentacles is like wanting to learn. So I'm getting kind of like dig maybe into this person's psyche, possibly. The Magician for how you view this person. You view this person as somebody very talented, gifted, skilled, maybe even a manipulator for some of you. The Justice card for your future actions. Doing the right thing is kind of what I'm getting here. And I'm using Egyptian cards for you, by the way, because I felt like it was fitting. So let's take a look at the person that you're dealing with. And remember to reverse this if you need to. Thank you guys so much for liking the broadcast. Eight of Pentacles. So you guys both have eights. Okay. So, you know, 8 is the, in numerology or in astrology as well, 8 is the number of the planet Saturn. Now, Saturn is like hard work. You know, it's kind of a holding back energy. It's something that kind of takes you a little bit longer to work towards as well. So maybe the two of you are putting in some really hard work into the relationship, or maybe just on an individual level. The High Priestess and their feelings, somebody in their more feminine energy, maybe, or this is somebody that's very intuitive as well. This could be somebody that's into tarot with the High Priestess there. This could be somebody that's into the occult. Like I said, reverse this if you need to. Okay. But this is somebody who I feel is very intelligent in some way. The Queen of Cups for how they view you. So very emotionally desirable, maybe very emotionally intelligent. Nine of Cups for their actions. So, you know, this is usually about like independence. This is also about kind of enjoying your life, divulging a little bit. Ugh, okay. All right, so let's take a look at this Eight of Wands for your current energy. Well, there you are showing up in your power. So I do like to see that. The Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords. If this person walked away from you, or if you moved away from this person, or if they haven't yet, there may be a fear, because Nine of Swords is more so something that hasn't happened. It's just a worry. And with that Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords, if this is somebody who has already left your life, you may be concerned that they're not going to come back. You may be afraid that you're going to have to leave this person. You may be afraid that they're going to leave you. With the Eight of Wands, the Strength, the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, this is you very much standing in your conviction, holding on tightly to who you are. I feel like when I heard my word is my bond, I heard I am deserving. Eight of Wands, the Strength card here, makes me feel like maybe you're holding something back. Maybe you're not telling this person everything that you want. Why is that? The Five of Pentacles. This to me looks like a fear of someone leaving you. A fear of somebody leaving you, or a fear that it's going to stay that way. It's like there's a very strong awareness of self that you have. And for some of you, you may feel like your mouth kind of gets you in trouble at times. And that could be why you're specifically holding back some form of conversation. But this is a lot of more, it's like wanting to talk or talking to this person, but not saying everything that you want to say. It's like things are kind of like hidden under the surface for some reason. And I feel like there's a fear here. The Page of Pentacles for your feelings for this person. The Page of Swords, a Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Very in love with this person. You're very emotionally invested with that Seven of Pentacles and that King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. There's a fear here is what I'm getting. Like a fear that you're not going to see this person again, or a fear that they're going to leave you. Maybe a fear that it's not going to work out in the way that you had hoped. Because there's a strong sense of you being very passionate about this person, but it's almost as if you're kind of starting over with this person with these two pages here. Yet at the same time, you're so emotionally invested in them. What's that Page of Wands about? The Knight of Swords. A strong need to speak. A strong need to express yourself to this person emotionally. I feel like these feelings for this person maybe have developed in a short amount of time with that page there, with those pages there. But it's like you're learning this person, or you want to learn this person. You may want to message them with that Page of Wands and that Eight of Wands as well. The Knight of Swords, finding the confidence to say what it is that you really need. There's something about you trying to gain the confidence by digging into your psyche or becoming more self-aware so that you can articulate what you're trying to say verbally to this person, because it seems like there's something that you're holding back, or there's something you're not telling them everything about. It's like you're keeping something under wraps, and I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's a sense of your own emotion. I don't know if maybe you feel like this person doesn't feel the same. I'm not sure what it is exactly that's making you. There is a fear, though. There seems to be a fear of this person not coming back or this person leaving you. The Magician for how you view them. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles. You feel like things are moving in this person's favor with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles, like things are becoming easier for this individual. You may feel like there's some decisions that they're trying to make, but it's almost like with that Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like an assistance. Wheel of Fortune is like Jupiterian energy. It's like luck. You may feel like this person is very lucky, or they're getting lucky. With that Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, you feel like this person is very talented, somebody who has everything that they need to be successful financially or otherwise. You feel like they may have a lot of options, either in regards to love, or you may fantasize about this person on a sexual level with that Seven of Cups here. You feel like this is somebody who's a diligent worker, somebody who's very hardworking, somebody who takes their time, even perfectionist with that Knight of Pentacles there. The Knight of Pentacles takes his sweet ass time when it comes to making decisions or doing what it is that he does. Because he wants to make sure that it's perfect, or he wants to make sure that it's right here. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, we're going from the Ace of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Pentacles, as if like there's some type of opportunity that maybe this person has had, or maybe an opportunity that you want to offer them and you want it to move forward in the way that you want it to. The Justice card for future actions towards this person. The Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Hangman. Where's that Eight of Cups going? The Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. Yikes. So, Leo, like I said, this can be reversed for some of you, but the Justice, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, Seven of Swords clarifying the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups at the bottom of the... Okay. I don't really like this, because it seems as if there's a decision that you need to make with that Justice and that Eight of Swords there, but it's like you don't like any of the options because you're afraid you're going to regret something, or you're going to regret a decision that you do end up making. There could be a third party here that's getting in the way with that Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords. I don't really like this in your actions because it makes me feel like you're doing something low key. And I also say low key, not just because of the Seven of Swords, but the Hangman. The Hangman is the 12th house energy. So this is like in secret, stuff that you hide, stuff that nobody can see. And there may be something kind of going on under the surface, okay, that just be careful, because you may end up making a decision that you're going to regret here, okay, whatever that means. So if you are sneaking around or hiding somebody, I do feel like you'll regret it, okay? If that's not what this is that Queen of Wands Leo? No. So this may be this person then. Okay. You may be trying to, for some of you, maybe kind of something may happen between the two of you where you kind of have a panic mode with that Eight of Swords and that Five of Cups, like being afraid once again that you're going to lose out on this person. And you may end up trying to commit to them harder, or may try to do something more to kind of balance out the situation. There's a strong attraction that you have for this person, and you may be trying to, I don't want to say hold on too tightly, but you may end up making some big sacrifices to keep this person or to make this person come back. It's like trying to avoid them maybe walking away from you at kind of all costs. So just be cautious with that because I don't know what that entails for you specifically. I do feel like there's a deep need, kind of like in the meditation, to really like dig deep into your psyche and ask yourself why you're so terrified to lose this person, or and I get it, we all get that way. Okay, maybe you have an anxious attachment style, maybe you have some type of abandonment issues or something like this. So the Eight of Pentacles for this person's energy that they're projecting towards you. The Hermit again, Virgo energy, the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Ace of Pentacles. Well, I don't feel like you're completely wrong, Leo. I mean, you're viewing this person like the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. And this is kind of similar just in the way that I see this person pursuing new. Like I see this person pursuing new things in their life. This could be somebody, this is double Virgo energy here. So Virgo is sixth house energy, maybe somebody who is working on their health, their routines, etc., their job, their hobbies. This could be somebody who has a lot of hobbies. This could be somebody who's also very self-aware, regaining their confidence, creating new opportunities, finding new opportunities. Once again, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, a lot of new energy in this person's specific energy. Now, this could be somebody that actually wants to work on creating an opportunity with you, planting some type of seeds. This is somebody who is very well aware of who they are. Like this is somebody who's right now, I feel like they're doing the work just because the Eight of Pentacles is in the midst of all of it. It's like while you're doing the work, and the Hermit is like, okay, I'm becoming more self-aware. I'm figuring out that the light is within me. This is somebody who could be very inspiring or trying to inspire in some way. Okay. I feel like this person feels like their back is against a wall with the Seven of Wands, like they have too much going on. The Seven of Wands can be like a card of conviction, yes, but it can also be like if you're like on the top of the hill when the Seven of Wands and you're fighting away these Six of Wands, it could be because people want your place in some regard. So this person could like be up against a lot in some way. The High Priestess for this person's feelings for you. They love you. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. They feel like you understand them on a deeper level. They may even feel like you're quite romantic, or, there's a very strong pull here. This is somebody that loves you deeply, Leo. Somebody that feels very connected to you. But what's interesting, Leo, is the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords is clarifying the Eight of Cups. This could be somebody who feels like you have a lot to offer, but intuitively they may feel like they have to walk away from you, or they're going to have to, in order to seek out their own independence in some way. Because the High Priestess is like an all-knowing. It's like a deep understanding. Like, okay, like my intuition is on point. I know what I have to do. I know what's going to happen, etc. She's very intuitive. She can kind of like read the future in a way. Okay, that's why she's very correlated with like tarot and the occult, etc. And know the future about what? The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles is all about a sense of independence, me kind of vibes. Eight of Cups, walking away. Ace of Cups, to have a new start. There could be something like that with that Queen of Swords. This could be somebody who feels like they maybe need to take their feelings out of it and be more logical in some sense. But the thing is that they love you very deeply at the same time. This could be somebody who may have already walked away from you as well to pursue something new, okay? This is like a past person. It's like the two of you are both keeping things quiet, like keeping things under wrap about like true feelings or the things that you're thinking, or I don't know. That's kind of what it feels like. But this person loves you deeply. They view you as the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person wants to offer you something. The Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Why the Four of Cups? The Three of Cups. So, Leo, this is somebody that may look at you and love you a lot and be like, yes, I love that person, right? I do. I love that person. But they feel like you are regretting something that you've done. Like I said, reverse this if you need to. They may feel like you're regretting something that you've done. And I asked, well, what is it? I got the 3 of Cups. If you involve like some type of third party here, they could feel like you regret it or you're going to. And this is somebody that thinks you have a lot of love to give, and they believe that they do as well, but they feel like you just keep repeating cycles over and over and over again, you know? And it's like, it kind of goes back to that drinking the blood out of the wine glass, like that temporary entertainment that's not really substantial to you. What is it for? What, you know, what are you drinking blood for? You ain't got none of your own, you know what I mean? Kind of like, and I know that's a weird meditation to have, but I saw it, so I have to say it. And so there could be like like this person may feel with that King of Swords and the 6 of Swords, like you need to revisit some psychological issues that you may be holding on to. The Queen of Pentacles is behind that, which is how you view them. So this person may feel like they know you on a psychological level very well. This person may feel like you've done this to somebody else in the past, or you've done this to them before and you're repeating it again. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups for their future actions. Okay. Leo and Taurus energy here. 2 of Wands and the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Then we got the 9 of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles, the Strength and the Hierophant, which is interesting because it's what's the 4 of Pentacles and the Strength is what's in your energy right now. This is somebody that is desperately clinging to you and their own independence. Hold on, what about the Hierophant? 10 of Swords. Their values, maybe their morals, their foundational structures for what they've built their life on seem to be ending. Almost like an evolutionary process. This person, if you guys are in a commitment, this person could end up ending things with you to seek out their own independence again. Or this is just an evolutionary process that this person is going through, but they don't know what to do. 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands. This is somebody that doesn't know what the right decision is. This person could have like an argument with you, some type of conflict with you, and not really sure what to do. Because it's like, I see this person feeling like one day, if they haven't already, like they'd have to leave for their own independence. But it's interesting because they're clinging to you and they're clinging to their independence. And that's kind of what I feel like this 2 of Wands is. Me or you. Me or us is what that feels like. You got the Moon, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups in your motivation. What's that moon? What's that moon? It's very interesting because it's similar to them. Or it's like you want your own independence in the relationship, which is good because then that's, you know, not being codependent, right? You are absolutely terrified to get your heart broken by this person. Or there's a sense, if this person has already broken your heart, there's a sense for you to, you may feel like you don't know where you're going. You may feel like there's a sense of, okay, am I single or am I in a relationship? Am I going to be single or am I going to be in a relationship with this person? And with that moon there, the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, clarifying that moon, it's almost like you're chasing your own tail and trying to find that sense of direction because there's a very strong fear of you getting your heart broke by this person or you not being able to have this person. The Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles for this person's motivation. This person's focused on their finances, to be honest. You know, if we're going from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles, this is somebody that's trying to evolve their finances. And the Knight of Swords here is in the middle, which is like Gemini energy. It's somebody who goes straight into the thick of it, not giving a fuck, willing to accept whatever help, you know, or maybe they want to help you if that's the case. I don't know. But willing to accept whatever help in order to get themselves in a better financial situation. You know, this could be somebody who's also very generous or giving, you know, or is willing to accept like help. Six of Pentacles can be giving or accepting generosity. But I think that this person is very focused on like their evolutionary process. You feel like this is somebody who makes decisions maybe sometimes from a place of lack or a fear that they're going to miss out on something if they don't hold on to it. Because the Seven of Cups is like having all of these options, you know, even sometimes wearing rose-colored glasses, but like fantasizing about something that's like with the Five of Cups clarifying that. It's like you may feel like this is somebody who's missed out before, like on opportunities, and they don't want to fuck that up again in their life, whether that's about you or you know, their finances or something like this. I don't know, Leo. I mean, I feel like this is somebody who's having a bit of a struggle bus moment, where they're kind of asking themselves, me or us, is what I'm getting with that. Like I said, reverse this if you need to, okay? All right. I need a message, please. Oh, Ray, you are just wonderful. Thank you. Of course you can. What's up, War Queen? How you doing, gorgeous? Message for the first person I read for, please, because I don't know if this is Leo or the cross watcher. Ooh, what about this person on the right? What do you want to tell this person on the right? Well, so if the two of you have been going through some issues, I got hold your vision and the end of a tough cycle approaches. That's interesting because earlier in the reading, I was talking about the number 8 and how it represents Saturn. It also represents Saturday. Okay. And this is full moon in Capricorn, which is a Saturnian sign. So, you know, I feel like for a lot of you, this could be like a really difficult connection, or it's like you feel like you keep working on it, it's just not going fast enough. You know, whatever Saturn touches, it kind of restricts, it kind of holds you back. It's like that kid like ready to just go to recess, right? Woo, let's go. Like just jets out the classroom. And the teacher's like, hold on. Make sure you get your book bag. Make sure that you put your books away. Make sure that you put your pencils back in the, you know, so that can be like, you know, it's kind of like the dad behind you checking all the little, did you do this? Did you do that? So there can be something about this relationship that seems maybe very restricting or maybe has taken a while to get to that point. I do think that there's a strong need to dig into your psyche, especially with that, what you need to release card. And also you have your commitment is being tested. And I'm wondering if it's about this person, just because I see how they view you, especially if you did invite a third party into the connection in some way, shape, or form. That may be where your commitment is kind of being tested. And that may be the reason why they decide not to choose you in the long run. So just be cautious of that if that is an underlying issue in this connection. Okay. And what is it that Leo needs to release here? The Star, not believing in yourself. Maybe some healing here that needs to be done. Two of Swords. You may be avoiding some form of healing. Four of Swords, healing. You may be avoiding some form of healing. You may have been avoiding it for a while here. I feel like there's a real need to kind of open your eyes and broaden your mind a little bit. And I feel like the only way that you're going to be doing that is by digging into your psyche, you know, and not drinking somebody else's blood out of a wine glass. Okay. Some cup of blood. So person on the right, if this is you, it's time to take action and your dreams need a practical practical plan. I don't feel like this is about this person, to be honest. With what I'm seeing and you having a choice between the me and us thing, let me just see. What does this person need to take action on? What does this person need to take action on, please? Yeah, I told you. Page of Pentacles. Something that you need to learn, something that you need to begin, something that you need to kind of go after, but needing to kind of do your research. And what's interesting is right after that, you got your dreams need a practical plan, which is full moon and Taurus energy. And then you got the Page of Pentacles, which is also Taurus energy. Not saying that you're a Taurus. I'm just saying the energy. So there's something that you kind of need to look at a little bit deeper. Six of Swords, needing to maybe move on from some things that may be holding you down in that regard. Okay. Whatever that means for you. Whatever this is that you are trying to pursue or that you're going after, it sounds like you do need a practical plan with whatever that is. Okay. I'm kind of feeling, I don't want to say take your time, kind of just make sure that you have all your bells and whistles covered, or all your, I's dotted and your T's crossed. Okay. So whatever that may be for you. All right. So I'm going to call this me or us, because I feel like that's kind of the theme of this reading in some way. And just try not to love from a place of lack or a place of fear, because that does create an anxious attachment. And I have an anxious attachment style, so I can totally empathize and understand. But just be cautious of that, because you're going to get in over your head, and then you're going to start, Nine of Swords in yourself, which is just being afraid of things that haven't happened yet, or things that may never happen. Okay. So just try to chill out a little bit. So Leo, it was a pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, make sure that you're visiting www.BrattysTarot.com. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, share, comment, like, and subscribe. Also, if you want to follow me on my social medias, and go check out the new Instagram pictures that I just posted, and make sure that you do that. The information for that is in the description box below. Instagram, Bratty Cupcakes _. Or if you'd like to donate to the channel, that is also available right there in the box below. All right, guys, I am going to answer super chat questions, and then I gotta go. I have a big, big day today. Long day, honey. All right. All right, give me super chat answers in a row. Yes, Doreen, honey. Yes, Carmen, I'm doing good. And thank you. You're so sweet and beautiful. Love you. I love you too, baby. Mondays aren't so bad. Well, I guess I can't say that. My fucking office is my bedroom, so I'm gonna shut up. Two more shuffles for super chat answers. Pinky Pink, what's Mike's feelings and intentions in me, and is there a future between us? Feelings? Sexually attracted to you, Knight of Wands, but with that Nine of Cups, more focused on self, more focused on having a good time, if I may be honest, but still may even feel like you check off all the boxes in some way. Intentions? He may be trying to focus more on himself with that Five of Cups, Four of Swords, and kind of detach because he doesn't want to regret something. Is there a future between the two of them? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like sweet feelings, so there's something there. Yes. Karmic Karen, is my son's new job going to work out for him? What's that Five of Swords? The Queen of Cups. Be careful he doesn't get involved in like a romantic interest in the workplace, possibly. or his emotions could get the best of him and he could end up like repeating some form of cycle. So, and also with the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, there could be something around like deception around traveling around a job, or maybe some type of deception around the amount of money that he's actually going to get. So just kind of, there's a need to, I feel like, kind of listen to his intuition when it comes to things. Let's see. Matilda Braga. Is there any chances for me and my baby's father to come back together as a couple in the future if we both go to therapy together? Three of Pentacles, King of Swords. I feel like if you guys got some professional help, I do think that it would get better, but I don't know if the love relationship would necessarily blossom. It just seems like being able to get on the same page, being able to get along, understand each other better, etc. You know, like just getting on the same page vibes. Martha, hi, Bratty. I'm a Libra. I would like to know if I should have my birthday party this Friday. And is this, okay, should she have her birthday party this Friday? Yes or no? Yes, the lovers. Yes, I feel like it would be fucking amazing. It might end abruptly, or there might be a little drama or some type of ending, though, with that Ten of Swords. Would the Leo show up? Uh-huh. He would show up. Mm-hmm. He would show up, and there's romantic feelings there. It's interesting because it's like you guys are not facing one another. But, like, knowing each other is there. It's kind of interesting. It almost feels like an elephant in the room. Especially with that Ten of Swords there. But yeah, I think you should have your birthday party this Friday. All right, guys. I love all of you so much. Oh, Jen, I'm so sorry, baby. And you're very, very welcome. All right, guys. I'm going to be out of here. I'm going to be doing Cancer later. So make sure that you check me out. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. And go like my new pictures. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Rick, thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys.